cord. We got a few more minutes left together. John, are you okay if I share screen? Yeah, Mary, text them. Thank you. And once again, guests, thank you so much for being here. You're welcome to stay and also take care of yourselves as well. We love you. All right, so here we go, friends. If I can manage my one screen sharing. Here we are. I see some of the smiles. I saw Anna said that she's on one screen today too. So I feel you. It's hard. So for those of you who do this on a normal, like John, I have so much respect for you.
I didn't know there was any other way until I started teaching this. And I'm like, Kim, how are you like dropping chats and stuff like that? I print out my slides every single session and I go off these printouts. I'm like, okay, page 2. One of these days, y'all.
It's so good. John learned how to broadcast a breakout group message. I just have to say it, John. You're amazing. And thank you for leading it. And thank you all for letting us be us in this class. So here we go. We got to get you out of here on time. John, you want to take on the items to submit, or would you like me to launch this?
I'm happy to. And so as much as this is a 6-week course, there's a 7th week. And we want to make sense of what that looks like. It's really a chance. Tonight, again, is sharing our thinking and receiving the gift of critique and feedback. And so for a lot of us, it's like this thing where it's like we landed with this idea and then we got all this feedback tonight. And for me, that would drive me crazy to not have an opportunity to be like, I'm going to tweak this up. I'm going to make some final changes and then I'm going to turn it in. And so in this next week, that's kind of the idea, is that you're going to make any final kind of design changes that you heard from tonight's session and just thinking that you have. So we want to make sure that you're submitting your signature assignment as well as the guide to Power School. So that's happening this week. We have a final course eval. It's very different than our typical weekly feedback form that we share with y'all. It's a little bit more involved and it's going to take a little bit more time to kind of sit down and think about your experiences, your learning experiences this over the last 6 weeks and give us some feedback. It's incredibly helpful and informative for Kim and I. And so please, yeah, we really appreciate the gift of feedback on our course so that we can continue to design meaningful experiences. There's also an opportunity to fill out, or we want you to fill out the Cultivating Conditions for Deeper Learning rubric. This is a self-assess rubric that then comes across Kim and I, and we're going to have a chance to look at your assessment and your thinking around the work for your signature assignment. And then we're going to have a chance to give feedback as well. So we want to make sure that you spend some time filling that out. And then lastly, this isn't for everybody, but it's for some of us. To look back through your text reflections from the previous 5 weeks. And if you find that you're missing, I had it happen to me once where I had actually thought I had submitted a reflection, but actually it hadn't gone into Power School. If you find that you're missing any of those reflections, just make sure that you post all those so you're all caught up. But these are the 4 areas to focus on this week.
And two clarifying things, or two things that I can add on. One, to the rubric. This is something that I'm assuming you'll get in each class and each course. At least that's what it was for me when I went through the program. I really want to emphasize this is dialogic. So John and I are going to be like taking on different rubrics, but we're going to be commenting on there, and I'd love for like a comment back if that's possible. So I'll tag you and things, just like I want it to be a dialogue. We're happy to also, like, if you want to jump on a call and do that instead of like the written word. I'm open to do that too. So just to clarify, the piece is really dialogic. The other thing with the text reflections, just so you all know and are aware, those are given 2 points each. If you do it, you get 2 points each. But we just want you to know, like, if you don't end up doing all of the text reflections, it's not going to make you fail. I just want to say that out loud. Mark, are you here? So like, yeah, do your best to do the text reflections, but also know, like, if you miss one, you miss two, like it's not going to make you have to repeat the class. Just had to say that. Mark, don't fire me. All right, here we go. So anything else? Any questions from that? Okay, so this is
one quick question on the text reflections.
Yes.
Under Power School, I submitted at least 1 or 2 of mine under where it says activities, and then you go down and it says I don't know, there's like 2 places where you could post them, so there might be some hiding in there. maybe I
Thank
can
you
email
for
you a
that.
screenshot later, but
Yeah, so if you feel like, so John and I need to go through and give you the points, make sure we're good on that. So if you feel like there's things that are incorrect on our end, please advocate, let us know. We want to fix those and make sure we're aware where those missing things are that we're not seeing on our end. So thank you, John, for lifting that up. All right,
Yeah.
any other questions? Yeah, Kara?
I have a question, and maybe this was already answered, but there's a presentation of learning feedback form that was under the protocol, the suggested protocol.
Yes.
Does that need to be filled out by my critical friend that I invited to come? Or does that need to be filled out, like, is it filled out by my
It was a tool.
group? Or does it not need to be filled out?
It's an optional tool, yes. So
Okay,
if you
right.
wanted your group to fill that out to give to you to help inform your revision, make sure you name that and give that to them if they haven't already like given you that in written format. John, anything you want to add to that?
No, I think you said it perfectly.
Okay, and then the tool, nothing needs to be uploaded today. It's all on the 17th.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Take time tonight to rest, eat, enjoy, ponder, reflect, and spend a week revising your tool. Yeah. Okay. And once again, this is emphasis. This is just another revision step. Next class, facilitating adult learning, you'll have the opportunity to like actually facilitate professional learning, and you might use this tool to facilitate with. So just so you know, and some of you already did that. I think Michelle and a couple others already did that. All right, so I know we're already at time, but if you could please, in the chat, unmute something. Please share celebrations and affirmations for other people in this cohort or invited guests that came, called in, some called in from China, like share the love. And this is hard for me to play music while I'm sharing screen, but I will play some fun music to play us out. John and I just wanted to gratefully thank you so much for your time. And I know this is a lot in midweek. So thank you all so much for being here, for being present. And I see some chats coming on in. Anyone want to unmute and celebrate? Maybe we should all unmute and just like do this like hurrah, like hooray together, because y'all just did a POL. And it's late for some of y'all. I see, like, it looks really dark in your room, Joe. We love you. Thank you so much. You're amazing. We will send an email to follow up with resources and links to the survey. So much love in the chat. Please make sure you read through this. John, we'll save this chat, so we'll make sure you see it if you don't, so you can read
Great.
back.
John told me not to go home anymore and to stay at school for class. And so they turned out all the lights on me.
So this is John.
Joe,
John.
I've been in your shoes before. There's something weird. Somehow they keep them on now here, but I've been in those shoes. The creepiest part, Joe, is going to be getting out of the building. It's going to be scary. You're going to
Who
have to
else
use your
is still at
phone.
school? Who's at school right now?
That's
Hey,
gonna
I
be
have a
me.
question.
I'm
Yeah.
looking, I'm like, okay, we got one light over there.
There you go. What's up, Melissa?
Is there any way that we could all have access to each other's tools that were created? Like a way to put them somewhere so we can all peruse them and use
Yes,
them?
Melissa. Thank you for that recommendation. So we'll put that in Power School as a discussion post. If you want to upload your tool, would that be okay, Melissa? It's an invitation to upload, but if you aren't ready for that, that's okay. Would that service your ask, Melissa? Oh, digital portfolios. Yes, Anna. I'm all about if you want to curate this on your digital portfolio, I would highly recommend it. That's what I did for mine. I curated things from each class. So yes, please, Anna. And Mark, maybe if you want to fill in, like what's supposed to be on their DP? If you know.
Yeah, the tools would be great to put on your DP. That's what the question, is that what the question was? I was typing something in the chat.
No
but I
worries,
think-
Mark. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I see. Thank you so much for your love. And yes,
Yeah,
do
it would, putting your tool in your DP would be great. And that would be a really easy way for folks to go and see it.
right. Yes. So put on your digital portfolio, curated in Power School. It is 4 minutes after the hour. So those of you who are still staying here, stand strong. We love you, but also know after you send your love into the universe, text the people you love to, or call them, continue to share the love. And John and I will stay in here, and I'm gonna play some music, and I'm gonna stop share so you can see everybody's beautiful faces.
Yay.
Yay. Computer audio. Okay. Any requests for music that will jazz you up? Or I'm just gonna play some more 80s music out the door. Get some rest. Oh yes. Can't wait to see Hopewell people tomorrow. Woohoo! Can't wait to be in Hopewell. Yeah. Bye everyone. We love you all. If you're still staying, I promise I'm getting music playing. Bye everyone. It was so great to hang out
Thank
with
you
and
all.
learn from you all.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise Spotify is just like.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Bye, Becky. Hey, much love to you. I know you got a lot going on tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you, Becky.
Oh my gosh, and Sarah, you're here. Another special shout out to you for co-facilitating. You're amazing. We love
Thank you
you.
for letting me. That was amazing.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
opportunity.
I did not let you. It was just your brilliance. And thank you for thank you for accepting my invitation to be a part of this.
John and Kim, thank y'all so much. This class was amazing. So sorry that my son kept popping in every now and then.
No way.
So.
That's the best.
I never apologize for adorable children.
Yeah, exactly. No way.